This is I.S.T's T57 piggable manifold. As you can see, it's a very compact manifold. The manifold allows, as you can see in this particular case, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dedicated input positions into the distribution manifold area, as you can see here. These are connected to 7 piggable lines on this plane. The beauty of this manifold is that we, rather than have separate actuators for each connection point, we have a linear drive actuator unit. So this enables you to transfer products from any of these input locations to any of these outlet locations. So let's say we wanted to transfer a product from this middle line here into this line here. Basically, the linear actuator with a counting device is propelled at a linear motion towards the required position. An actuator then pushes the connection point through, and that allows product to transfer from the connected input to the connected output. The principle of the actuator is based on our T-ring application. The T-ring sealing principle is well proven at I.S.T. We have had T-rings in operation for over 30 years. So you know this is a very usable manifold in the field. We can supply various size manifolds. We position the manifolds to suit the production areas. So we could possibly use a bigger unit with maybe 30 connections into 14 piggable lines, or we can put them down into small areas as they are needed. At the start of the manifold at this end is a typical launch and receiving station, as you can see. These launch and receiving stations hold the pigs as required and are then used to pig the product out to the required position. You can also transfer product from the manifold out to selected area, or you have facility as well, if you wish, to transfer a product back into the source tank. Because it's a T-ring principle, the unit works on the method that both pigs are pushed up against the T-ring to ensure you get full product recovery to the position it's needed. The fact that it's linear drive actuator means that rather than have a very high number of I.O. for each connection, each line with the linear drive method reduces the I.O. considerably. As we all know, inputs and outputs are massive cost effect on control systems. So this type of manifold will provide a very cost effective and method of distributing product as required to any part of the production facility.